Now I'm most on director. What happened in 3 years? How did it get this far?
I'm telling you! Welcome to my reaction!
I did really good.
안녕하세요, Yaboyrocklee channel.
안녕하세요, Chonin Raktile입니다.
안녕하세요, Chonin director입니다.
Real quick intro. Really looking forward to continuing this series, and it's a very emotional show. Even though I ain't put out no tears, right? I just feel so bad for her, and I want to root for her. But I understand why her husband has been like this for like the last 3 years, or a general idea of why he's feeling this way and why he wants out. And it's just so hard because there's two understanding or two emotions happening at the same time. Like, yo, I understand this dude, but yo, if y'all would just talk, and I just have to watch it. And sometimes, a lot of times, she don't really talk. Things are just happening, and because I know, or whatever, I'm just feeling it for her. Like when that girl was pressing her about her being lonely or whatever, and her man's in trial, and she's just going, I'm just watching the insecurity, and I'm watching her fight to try to validate herself, and it just wasn't working. And the homie actually shows up, and you're looking at her watching, and she don't say nothing, and she don't have to. You just gotta submerge yourself like if you was her. Not that I wanna be her, I like my body, but I'm just saying, I just felt what she was feeling. It's a real sad episode, but a good episode and a happy episode, but sad at the same time. I think they should call it Queen of Tears or something. Y'all ready?
Reactor.
여기가 쭉 다 저 완전 우리 집 과수원. 가게에 계시나? 엄마가 슈퍼도 하시거든요. 우리 집 그래도 이 마을에선
So cute. He's trying to pull some favor.
He doesn't know she's rich at this time because
No.
it was 4 years ago. He's really trying to stunt on her.
And then he finds out, oh, she owns the whole country.
He said he owns the land they leased to him. You know, like something like that. She's like, I'll let you live here, fam. Okay.
She's like 1/10 of the country's GDP. He's over here like, look at my general store.
And the thing, he's actually great.
Yeah, he is.
It's on the house.
It's on me.
Hit him with a
But she
wow.
never eats junk food, right?
I think this is what gave it the tumor. I wasn't gonna say that out loud.
Dang.
새로 나온다.
딸기 맛이네요.
It could have. Think about it. She's never had. And then the one time she does. And she's been a tumor festering all this time.
맛있네요. 시원하고. 나 이런 거 처음 먹어보는데.
Oh.
쭈쭈바가?
Mm-hmm.
아니 커서는 그렇다 쳐도 어렸을 땐
He introduced her to plastics and high fructose corn syrup. You're right.
안 사주셨어요?
It was him.
He gonna think she's broke. Like she couldn't even afford a thing like this. And she...
I was too rich for this.
사실은 티셔츠도 자꾸 구멍 난 거 있고.
뭐래? 그거 다 빈티지예요.
우리 할머니.
I'ma say she didn't even lie to him.
씨, 내 말을 먼저 들으라고. 이거 얼마짜린지 알면 깜짝 놀란다.
내 앞에선 그럴 필요 없어요.
아니 내 말 믿어요. 나 그렇게 안 가난해.
Their communication has always been awful.
That's hilarious. Because he truly believes she... I bet she even tried to tell him.
약속할게요. 다 누리게 해줄 거야.
That's why he talks about his wealth. Oh, he really was leased. I just said some shit earlier.
Yeah, he said he leased it for 2 years.
Go ahead, drop it, buddy.
나달이 200씩 적금해요.
Wow.
That's a lot.
He's really trying to tell her he's him.
땡빚이 있어도 괜찮다니.
This man
Nah, they're dead. You can't handle my boy.
땡기지 있어도.
He mustn't be that rich because he didn't notice that this cardigan is actually very
더
fancy.
어려운 게 있어도.
He's like upper middle class. She's filthy rich.
Upper middle class would not know that's filthy rich. I don't know how much that costs.
Well, I'm gonna say he's actually not
같이
as
있을
rich as he says he is because his family was saying they're poor or something.
같이 있는다구나랑.
That's all she needed. That's what she cared about. That's the part that mattered.
왜 하필 이때가 떠올랐을까?
Oh, because he boars in front of you.
Aww.
마지막 순간에 네 생각을 하는 건가?
He was always the one. Aww.
She'd accept
I'm
it.
glad they reached her. He really...
He was moving,
Look
boy.
at him. They made him like a...
Now put your foot on its head. He's fit for the throne.
괜찮아?
Aww.
here, man.
Get out of here, bro.
다친 데 없어?
Nigga, what? Shut up.
Man, are you hurt?
What are you?
대처리 좀
My
부탁드려도
wife.
될까요?
The audacity for him to look at him like that.
가자.
Oh, that makes me happy. There's no reason to hate this guy, but I definitely don't like him.
I hate him.
You know what? Actually, I do. There's reason to hate him. He's pushing and he's acting like he's
의사가 몇
better than the
번이나
man who's married to her. Like, carry her.
다시 한번 결심하게 됐지. 더러웠거든.
What? Oh, girl.
제가?
Was that fake to test them?
They do that sometimes. So you're getting carried.
I've never done that. That'll work. What? Yo, and carry him, a girl. Spread her ankle. There's no way.
평소 같은 상황이면 물론 그런데 지금은 부상 상황이니까 이 정도면 오바까지는 아니고 적당한 것 같아.
Oh. Nah, they falling back into each other for real.
Her eyes with the amazement, bro.
I love the eyes with the amazement. She doesn't have to speak, bro. I just watch her face. I
Just
like
be
watch her
shocked at
reaction.
me. I would walk in the door. Oh, I didn't expect to be home this week. Ah! Done.
탈 때 향이 고기에 배이면서 풍미를 더 살리기 때문이죠. 알겠고.
Oh, he real pitmaster.
Oh my gosh, no.
저 앞에 야생과 야만의
Hey.
격도.
He's gonna make it blow, no?
창밖 풍경만으로도 야생은 느낄 만큼 느꼈거든요.
Terrible.
저를 비교하시면 안 되죠. 저 희교에 무시 못한다.
Oh my god.
핑계가 길게
Unpaved roads of pig bladder.
He's carrying her.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I reckon she's not from.
Her voice sounded familiar, actually.
Oh,
Oh.
she loves that, or she respects that.
Has no one ever seen them like this?
팀원님? 네.
Bro, who are putting a bleach in it.
수렵 안 하시고 일찍 들어오셨어요? 그래서 나갔다.
Was the boar supposed to get Grandpa?
Probably.
신났지 뭐. 회장님 거수를 차지하게 됐잖아.
There it is.
몰라 무슨 사냥하다가 멧돼지를 만났대요.
Yo, this shaman looks like.
아니야.
Oh, Mom's worried about her.
She does care. We gotta get her background story.
Grandpa's lucky to be with her, though.
What kind of boar was that, man?
아무튼 너무 감사합니다.
And that other lady
조만간
plotting.
찾아뵐게요. 당신 오늘 그 코스로 갔으면 일 치를 뻔했다고 하시네요.
Yeah, she's really
got
isolating
hooks
the king. The king is in checkmate.
미신이라고
He's gonna go paranoid.
큰 결정하실 때마다 체크는 꼭 한 번씩.
Whoa, I don't know about big decisions, but.
Call her to ask about drinking this tea right now.
Let me be.
지금이라도 닥터긴 불러야
Let
하는 거
me
아니야.
be.
한 방에 급소를 쏴야지.
Oh.
안 그러면 오히려 위험해질 수 있는데.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, boards don't just go down that easily.
어쩔 뻔했냐고.
He's not lucky.
He saved your daughter.
특별 경호부대 출신이에요.
Oh.
사격으로 상도 여러 번 받았었대.
Oh, he's sniper
You
gang,
didn't know
bro.
that?
나 지금 여기 없다는 거예요.
Real
Respect
killers don't
him.
shoot, bro.
Yeah,
Real
man.
killers don't shoot.
Exactly.
Real fighters don't fight unless they have to.
팔뚝이 말이야. 사인하시죠. 그런데
Look at him. They're all disappointed.
나는 설리더라고.
That's why she was like, oh.
Oh,
She was the first one to notice.
She said, "That's my next." She said, "It's my fourth husband coming up."
He's gonna get hurt. I can't watch this.
No, I don't. I think he's gonna find it. What happened? He's special ops. No, is that what she said?
Oh.
Someone let it out.
Was the boar not supposed to be in her course?
It's not. Look, there's a fence.
I saw the fencing. What I just didn't understand is.
Oh, and food.
I got it. The boar was led to that side. It was not supposed to be there.
But she also wasn't supposed to be there.
There's a
It was
murder
supposed to be
plot.
Grandpa. Yeah.
Murder rate.
I wonder if he's gonna tell Grandpa.
코스 주변을 점검해봤는데
어?
보안 철조망이 인위적으로 끊긴 흔적이 있었습니다.
오늘 그 코스 원래 회장님 거였는데 누가 그랬을지.
She told them.
Actually.
Yep.
CCTV와 인근 차량들 블랙박스 다 조사해보고
Don't let her touch
내가
anything.
직접 보지.
I'll get them ready.
왔는데 이런 불미스러운 일이 생겨서
아버지가 잡긴 뭘 잡아. 아 이거 다 사온 거예요 근처 농장에서.
No.
Dang.
자자 들자고. 어?
Oh,
you
the
gave him a good
respect's
piece?
there.
He did some manly shit today.
감사합니다.
Look at that.
Protected the daughter.
And you know what, Red? She defended him in front of people. Well, she in open.
He's just staring at him.
Making sure he's good.
Whoa.
You got too comfortable.
Nah, he's been talking good about this kid for a while too. To his son, remember? He's like, oh, you don't know how to burn the wood properly.
Yo, honestly, you're right.
There's been a switch. There's been a switch since this episode.
미국에서 쭉 살았던 거 아니었어요?
아니요, 미국 간 건 13살 때쯤이고요. 그전엔 한국에서 살았습니다. 지금은 미국에도 한국에도 제 가족은 없고요.
Be our family. That's just mine.
15에
내가 엄마도 아닌데 너무 대견하다.
Are they really courting a new husband in his face?
There it is. That's what I expected. As soon as he said it, I saw the alley-oop. As far as I'm concerned, he wanted them to say that.
Yeah.
They're playing. A bunch of people are playing Go together. Or
What is
chess.
going on?
The dog is barking, right?
나이스
They brought wood, dry wood, I assume.
Oh, that's a cute dog.
이 녀석은 무슨 살겠나?
이 녀석이 잠든 제 아들을 깨워서 끌고 나오지 않았으면 정말 큰일 날 뻔했어.
Dragged him out. Wow.
혹시 할 생각 없나?
That's
No.
crazy.
He's gonna get the dog.
1억 드리겠습니다.
예?
He does want to be in that family. 95.
5천 드리죠.
Y'all losing money. Make a decision. Just say yes and then say no if you want to. Stop the clock with yes, bro. Give him 50. Drop it to
No,
50.
don't do it
I'm
like
over this guy.
that. Don't sell him.
이제
Don't sell him.
아 잠깐만요. 근데요, 1억 다 주시면 안 됩니까?
No.
그러죠.
Oh, he's better than me.
That's family, bruh.
I'm
If
mad.
someone asked me that, I'm punching them right in the face. You want what? My cat? Oh, okay.
You would not give up your cat for $1 million?
I'm killing
US
you.
dollars?
I'm killing you. No.
Fascinating.
I'm almost insulted that they would even ask.
I agree with you. I would never give up my dog. Not even for $1,000? $1,000? I wouldn't do it.
그 공동 메꾸려고 노력 많이 했겠죠.
No, I want this one. Don't get twisted.
Yo, this
The
one is
man-
amazing.
Hi-
He
Hyman is
lucked out with
amazing.
this mic.
했잖아요.
역시 장인어른. 아이비리그 대학 교수님을 아무나 하는 게 아니지.
Oh, she grew up in the States. That's interesting. I'm waiting for her evil turn.
Right? I feel like she's evil.
She's
But she's giving such genuine, like her brother mistakenly the 8 billion thing. That's a lot of money.
I called it too, and I was yelling. There's the real her. She's like gonna burp too.
She had a kid with him though.
I just said I wanted her more than high end, and she goes and do
Y'all
this.
got Duke.
Nah, not for long.
Remember episode 2?
들어가세요.
It's because he got to stay in the same room as her?
네, 저기.
I think he's preparing for the fact that they gotta share a bed.
천아, 내가 지금 그거 디테일하게 좀 알려줘.
Anything not to go.
지금부터 새벽까지 쭉 시간이 좀 될
He has to wait for her to fall asleep. Come on,
저는 안
bro.
돼요. 와이프가 기다려.
Yeah, let him know.
아 그래. 아쉽네.
Around, he's a good husband.
매우 무서워서 그래요. 뭐가?
Yeah, he could tell.
우리 누나랑
I can't believe he could tell. He's not the brightest, so it's how fast he was able to pick it up is hilarious.
Because he's afraid of her too. She beats him
They're
up.
both afraid of her.
한 방에서 자는 게 왜 무섭지?
아, 알겠고.
Go ahead then.
Yeah, go do that.
Yeah. Go to bed, dude.
Well, actually, I got some.
2층이에요.
You know
what I'm
what?
trying to
Sometimes the
escape.
clueless ones will make your life miserable.
Yeah,
man.
they will. I'm sure he's not that clueless. He seemed to pick up right away.
He's know exactly where to go. Take a left.
He knows, and he's
You
setting
should
it right
be-
in
He
there.
makes some good doofy faces, man. I see why they keep casting him.
I think it's ironic. He
getting
said I
typecasted.
pity him. But it's gonna be him that we're gonna pity.
Good point.
자기가 다 마셔놓고 우리 얼른 자요.
Yo, she even got rid of the liquor? Did she drink
She
it?
drank it, yeah. She down there, boy.
I wonder if she has an ulterior motive or she just acts like a fake wife.
She's definitely got an ulterior motive. I feel like her
Her
family.
brother.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
listening.
her family. She got him working jobs and stuff and working with odd people who take money and stuff. It's like, bro, where's the money
scammer,
going?
right?
The scammers. That's sounds
Well,
like
not
she's
the scammer, the
stealing
dude
from you.
who scammed him.
But it's still odd because she has a kid with him.
또 오밤중에 당신 귀찮게 해?
Oh, she ready to fight for you, my guy.
여보, 어떻게 지금이라도 내가 가서 천왕을 조심을 시키고
He
올까?
was stirred more. He's trying to get back out the room.
아파서 단추를 못 풀겠어.
That's a lie. That's definitely a lie.
Let me see that, Nate.
Yo, I'm telling you. That's why I'm like, how
Who
close?
else?
Yo, y'all don't touch each other.
Bro,
뒤에
who else?
This man hasn't been up for 3 years, bro. I promise you.
That's what I'm realizing.
Yes, sir.
Oh, 3 loyal years. Something good about him.
됐어?
Oh,
이 정도면 나 혼자 벗을 수
it's
있어.
because he took too long.
Y'all wasting your youth.
Yo,
Jeez.
great years to be going at it.
현수는 안 벗어?
벗어야 돼?
When was the last time y'all saw each other?
씻어야 돼?
My guy, what? He's sweating gross.
Oh yeah, you in the sweat.
Like, you're not gonna shot.
When
Ew.
was the last time they saw each other? I think I've seen more of his body in 3 years than than she has right now.
I think she wants to have a good evening. She don't know how to. That's all she could think
Oh,
about.
no,
yeah.
it's because he got all protective.
Oh,
And then
Deuces is
carried her?
running, boy.
He carried her? Yeah, she's feeling the heat now. Look at her.
미화시키지 마. 그 정도는 아니었잖아.
Yeah, he was, girl.
And he took you a distance.
Mm-hmm. Not breathing heavy. He's
Yeah.
just carrying you like you light work.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nah, they cast a perfect role for this too.
스스로 걸어서 회상하지 말라고.
Those hallucinations are going crazy in her head right now, bro.
Don't. Oh, it's over
Oh,
for her.
comes out
It's
in a
over for
towel.
her. It's over for her. There's 2 wet people in this room. That room.
That chair don't stand a
He's
chance.
actually built, like, for real.
He's
It's not
him.
the shadow, it's like actual muscle.
Yo, Auntie was spitting, said, yo, he did his service and he ain't forget none of it.
You wasting that, girl. I'll just say it.
You wasted that 3 years? I'm looking at both of them funny
Both
right
of them
now.
are funny. Girl, get in there.
Dropping
Y'all
things.
married. Look,
He's all nervous.
you can't look at your husband. Now I'm also a director. What happened in 3 years? How did it get this far?
I'm telling you, welcome to my reaction.
How did it get this far? This is actually kind of the. I guess we have different languages, but like, no matter. Yeah, I did really good. Whatever. Let me not sound too crude.
Even she's like, how'd I get this far?
지겹어. 짐승남이야? 언제? 몸에 무슨 일이 나?
Did he not always look like that?
Did you forget what your man looked like? Yes. 3 years. It's been 3 years. She ain't looked at his body.
I don't know if you guys realize there's a scenario where they never touched each other in that way.
Stop. I had conceived it, but I dare not speak it.
There's no way.
I'm just
They never
saying.
consummated the
There's
marriage?
a scenario where that's possible.
You're not wrong.
물기가 좀 많은 것 같아서
Go ahead, bend over for her, buddy.
싫어하지.
가서 머리나 마저 말려.
This is normal as I've seen them talk to each other.
비슷하다거나 그런 생각을 하면서 일부러 머리를 안 말리고.
Timothy Chalamet! All people.
What do you mean?
알았어.
Yeah, they're both confused. What?
The little comparison I approve. Chalamet? What's wrong with being seduced by your husband, ma'am? What you gonna do about it?
You can't be too stimulated. I know we're saying the same thing over and over again, but that's your husband. So just get in there like a tiger. Arr.
Take it from him. He's sleeping. Scooch over and bump him with it.
참.
Do something.
침대가 작다.
She took like
Small.
퀸 사이즈.
무슨 일이야?
I think you're right.
같이 잔 적 있었는데.
Oh, you're wrong.
언제?
I ain't say Estero. I said there's a world.
He doesn't even
I
remember.
know.
Oh, she probably slept over. I mean, let me wait.
Look at all his accolades.
On that bed.
Oh, she's wearing
Yo,
jeans.
twin long, baby.
그냥 자고 가요.
Yeah.
우리
I mean,
시간이 좀 늦어서 거의 한밤중인 거고 밤운전이 위험하기도 하고.
일리가 있네요.
그러니까요.
They're making up reasons.
방에서 잘 저 앞방에 있으니까.
I need you right now.
They end up sleeping on the same bed.
she wanted him in the same bed. Why should be no other bed? He just waiting for her to go to sleep so he can sleep on the couch.
Yeah, he has nowhere else to sleep. He's not gonna sneak in the window. What's happening?
Did he bust his ass?
아니 예쁘길래 같이 보고 싶어서.
어떨까?
That's how I expect you to act.
He needed that invite. He needed
Oh
that
my
invite.
gosh.
Heart, right? A heart of red light?
At first I didn't think it was, but I think it was. Yo, my big ass, he's feeling a twin long with a shawty. Don't even disrespect those beds.
Same, bro. College years.
Huddled next to each other?
너가 안 커졌으니까 마음이 좋으면
Don't even remember.
안고 있을래?
I think he needs the invite. He's trying to get it set up.
괜찮아.
No, she just. The leg kicks.
많이 안 좁아도 안고 있을래?
Bro.
Yo, that's
Yes,
the invitation.
please.
You don't say no
Please
to that.
say yes. Please say yes. Please say yes, bro. Come on, man.
Look at her now.
Yo,
Do
don't.
it for me, bro.
He's taking too long. Say yes. The longer you wait, she's gonna.
No! You keep doing that.
좀
She knows this dude is scared. This poor woman.
Aww.
This hurts.
Yeah, that, honestly,
That made me mad. You should have just said yes immediately. He used to be excited waiting for. You saw that? The last scene we just saw?
I saw it. I saw it.
Oh.
Told you, this one want me to cry. I can't handle too much of that shit. That's cold, bro.
Remember episode 1?
I don't even.
Nah, man. Not on that front. He looks like a villain now. Is that weird?
I think we have a united front that we do not like this man.
Not at
No.
all.
Reminds me of the dude from Jumanji.
Kind of creep
Look at him, look.
at this point. Oh, what?
There,
죄송합니다.
at the dog park.
제가 의자는 제대로
Oh, he's
신경
not
안
selling it
썼어요.
anymore.
이 개는 제가 회장님께 선물하겠다고 이미 말씀드려서 그건 곤란합니다.
제가 도왔습니다.
Insane too.
알겠습니다.
Try to get him back.
갑시다.
감사합니다.
Now get off my property.
사장님 감사합니다.
왜 이러십니까?
그럼 귀찮아서 버린 걸로 해요.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
뭐 하는 겁니까 지금?
Nah, this dude is
You
a
would point a
whole-
gun at me? You're crazy.
I see why she
Nah.
broke up with him or whatever happened. She said he pushed the lines too much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he really tried to get with her and she was like,
And you
no.
look goofy in those boots. Your whole fit's goofy.
Joking?
이게 장난이라고요?
아니면 뭐겠어요?
Look like a sign that we need to send you to a mental hospital.
돈 돌려주셨죠? 제가 증인입니다.
Oh, he's a lawyer.
계약은 끝났고요.
Ooh.
이제 가시면 됩니다.
Run!
Uh-oh.
Run! Book it! Go live somewhere else
He
where he
already
can't
took the
find you.
money.
This dude's gonna come buy your whole property. It don't even matter. These people will never be in business.
그럼 버려진 애들이나 주인 없는 애들은 상관없고요.
Oh no, he used a band. Okay. Okay. Somehow they're tied to his past.
Yeah, you definitely don't get rich without being some sort of level of disconnected.
Well, I think he used to be a stray dog in human
Yeah.
terms.
Oh, you did?
He said, why does he like, he's family? Because with this, what happens if it was a stray like him? I feel like
제가 소비기.
그럼 진짜 내부 사람들
Yes!
중에 한
that woman and that woman.
잠깐. 멈춰.
Who is that?
누구지? 뒷모습만 찍혀가지고.
네 형도 못 알아봐?
Oh, the other one from episode 1.
짐 싸.
She needs to cover her tracks, so she'll do whatever.
짐 샀어. 돌아가자고만.
20년 전인가.
Is he from here?
앞에 죽어서 난리나.
여기 왔을 때 내가 밥도 몇 번 차려주고 그랬어.
개. 엄마 너 왜 남의 집 귀한 개를 죽여? 나 이거 그냥 못 넘어가요. 너 그게 얼마짜리인지 알아?
I think this man let the boar in so he can save the girl.
귀한 개면 뭐가 달라요?
He said the same line he said when he was a kid.
안 귀한 개는
얘가 저런 애가 다 있어.
I see this kid in Flower Evil.
나는 그렇지 않아. 누구?
Oh, he
The
killed
dirty
something.
boots.
Yeah. No, he's the one that opened the fence. I'm confident.
Yeah, I think so too now.
And I see what his motive would have been. He was itching to shoot that. He wanted to be the one to shoot the boar
He wanted to shoot
and be the
deer.
hero.
That's why he was making it to this side.
So I don't think we were on the wrong course. We were in the right course. Boar got in. He let it in. He wanted to be the hero. He's not.
진짜? 고마워. 그래, 그럼 그때 봐.
Her visual, what she sees is always good. Fashion, picks the right homie. He has a good eye.
Oh.
Oh. No. Everyone is saying no.
말도 안 돼.
I'm supposed to feel bad for her, but she's like,
입어보지도 못한 리미티드가 몇 갠데. 안 돼. 너무 아까워.
Oh, she gonna spend her time just living it up.
that looks like a vault, by the way. That's a closet.
You know what it could be? Stress from all this work, and now she gonna take a big vacation and heal herself.
She bought art in preparation for them to die so she could sell it. Not smashing him is a waste! Jump on him, girl. He's a piece of art too.
Yes, everything. She's look. Yep. She know it. She know it. All her art. He's kind of like art in her world. That's crazy. But
The most precious piece. Such a strong nape on her.
Her?
now she's gonna admire her. Wait, yeah. You can have that. You can taste that art. I'm gonna shut up.
Oh,
Breaking
she
her neck. It's yours.
She's like, wait a minute, that is my man.
부정맥인가요? 아니 그런 거 아니고 그.
She's realizing she's fallen again or something.
근데
And she's actually
누가
ill.
그렇대요? 어.
Yeah, she's actually ill.
Yeah.
왜요?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with her?
사연이 많아 보이고.
Nah, Secretary Nam got something wrong with her too.
이렇게 하고 병원 가보라고 그랬어.
She is seeing a doctor.
뇌에 큰 병이 든 거야.
Hey. Too close.
좀 용하다.
She's literally
예전제가
good.
진짜 이상하긴
She's explaining the
불쌍하다
sickness.
보면
She's giving her person a
그런
raise.
생겨요.
Director's trying to fire this lady.
난 피가 차가운 여자였다고요.
Nah.
근데 이상해.
You hear it, right?
Oh.
Oh, but she's.
자꾸만
But you're nice. You just say cold things.
She's a complex character.
It's like complaining about doing certain things, but you still do it for that person.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
뭐야?
Like my sister will ask me for a water bottle, like, ah, you're so annoying, or
That's
I
why I
complain,
looked at you.
and I toss it to her
That's why I
still.
looked at you.
지금 집 보증 거 뺏어 수술.
Oh, we're gonna watch a series of things. Oh
Series of
my
nice
God.
things that she's gonna do.
Yo, she could both have brain tumor and communication issues. I just never put two and two. I never would have thought you would have had both.
Oh, she's listening to this? She's in the bathroom, she go bless her with some money. Yup.
She looked at the cat.
She sacrificed her arm for that cat.
Yes.
Is she crying? She's crying? She's really feeling sympathy for people.
누가 아프거나 말거나 울거나 말거나 아무 상관도 없었는데 왜 자꾸 공감이 되죠?
So this is more recent, this
남편이
part.
설레질 않나?
죽음을 목전에 두는 사람들의 공통된 신경.
I guess this is all really recent. Forget it.
We might have to remember episode 1 for real.
뭐 그런 말 하고 싶으신가 본데. 그런데 그럴 때마다 기적 같은 행운이 저를 살렸고요.
Ladybug? She said she almost died many times and they showed a flashback before.
살릴 수 없을 것 같으면 저를 살려내는지.
She said, notice how she doesn't say, I'm gonna save
Room
myself.
10,000.
Luck, baby.
그래 수납자 안 썼다. 그걸 왜 가신 건데? 날 의심하니?
Oh, he really did something. Oh, damn, he was really there.
목도 남아 있었어요. 내 딸이 죽을 뻔했습니다. 사실대로 말씀하세요.
That's what he treats.
마지막 경험이다. 또 내가 누명 쓰고 쫓겨날 땐왜안 그랬냐?
Oh, spicy.
Falsely accused. Jeez.
그날
At least he understood why he's upset.
안 된대. 그래서 그래.
So she knew?
그게 다야. 아버지 한 번만 만나게 네가 도와줘.
Oh, there's something he needs to know.
더 늦기 전에 아버지랑 풀고 싶다고.
Before what's too late?
그냥 내버려 두는 게.
Yo, he has sauce, he's not telling nobody. I don't know why he doesn't say it right now, but okay.
It's his only bargaining chip. And they have no reason to believe him. He was falsely accused and kicked out. Nobody reached out to him. Anything he says, like, he's lying. I'm keeping that chip in my back pocket.
I respect that.
싫어하는 사람들끼리 걸린 소송만 읽었고
7 lawsuits against each other.
별 시답지 않은 일들 뒤치다거리 다 하면서 눈치 볼 일도 많았을 거고.
He knows. Destroy that computer, my boy. Destroy that computer. I know the computer's gonna come back and bite him. This man didn't declare his search history. I will never make that mistake,
Oh, that's what you mean.
He wrote out his divorce thing on.
Yeah, that needs to be burnt and like deleted like already.
아니요.
Oh, she really taking over.
Checkmate. She meant that.
아버지 뵙겠다고 했나요?
아니, 그런 적 없는데.
Oh yeah, that's a stupid question. That's his brother, right?
이런 말
Yeah.
안 하고 싶지만 갈갈고 있는 사람이잖아.
She got something to do with that grudge.
가장 무서운 거야.
No, she gonna break this family up. She gonna break up the queens.
She's trying to break up the family, I think. And that was the first step, kicking that one out.
우리 수철이 이번 건까지 잘못되면 진짜 아버님 눈밖에 난다고. 걱정 마세요. 제가 조용히 알아보겠습니다.
I can't with these cringe characters. Oh my god, what is she doing? I don't think I've. Never mind. I'm not saying this stupid. She's very good at playing roles I don't like either.
Yeah,
That's all I gotta
top
say.
tier. She's like Korean Corella.
Yes. He knows he's being followed.
놀랬잖아요.
What's the fakeness?
Fake, bro. Oh my god.
우리보다 조심성 있으시네요.
거리를 아는 거죠. 근데 홍예인이랑 어떻게 좀 잘 될 것 같아요. 만든 거나 마찬가지인 사람이.
You were right. She's a matchmaker.
내 명예와 실적 회복을 위해서라도 난 그 두 사람 꼭 찢어놓을 거야.
근데
그건 나도 그분이 하래서 한 거죠. 그럴 줄은 진짜 몰랐죠.
They're working together.
그냥 재벌집 남자 신데렐라에서
She did what she was told. This was a big moment that got ruined for the villains.
고작 꽁다리에 만족할 일은 아니야. 그분 잘 몰아가라고. 혜인이를 위해서 총을 쐈죠.
Honestly, this guy would have never messed this up.
서비스까지는 필요 없고 그냥 안전하게 자유를 얻으면 돼.
Free and unscathed. He doesn't.
수제화
Mm.
안녕 외제차.
Yeah, let him know, bro.
손목에 하이엔드 명품 시대.
Yeah, let him know.
신데렐라 백현우는 이제 다시 과수원집 아들로 돌아가는.
Mr. Cinderella.
과수원집에서도 그걸 안 좋아할 거라는 거죠.
Because you'll bring shame. Sorry.
He would.
괜찮습니다. 애들 다
Oh
그렇죠.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
somebody. Okay.
허리띠.
That's all it is? I can do that.
어머니 그 복싱도 허리띠 있어.
Champion belts.
아, 챔피언 벨트.
Yeah.
괜찮아.
Show him the gold. Let him know.
태권도 뛰보다 훨씬 번쩍거리고 멋지지.
태권도는 격파도 하는데.
This is way cooler than.
아니 안 보여주셔도 돼요, 큰
They talk about Taekwondo versus boxing.
Yeah.
I prefer boxing over Taekwondo too.
The Taekwondo haters in this room.
I don't hate it, but if
I don't
I got
hate
a choice,
He don't have his gloves. He don't have his wraps on. Just-
it's fair. And he's holding them. Someone else, let the mom hold the board real quick.
She got those plastic breakaway boards first, buddy.
Wait, how did he?
부서졌다. 그치? 복싱도 좋지.
You could rip it, become punch it.
저도 다니고 싶어요.
지성이라고
재현이 제일 친한 친구예요.
You should have led with that, kid.
아,
Now you gotta get the best friend to join.
걔가 선생님 아들인데
어.
닮았어. 아, 그 게임도 하고 얼마나 좋아, 그치?
호열이 꼴찌야. 해나요.
Things just get bad and bad.
He put everything into the sales pitch.
Just to get this one kid to stay.
Yo, you need every kid in there.
아, 들어갔지.
He was talking about his brown nose and he meant that. Remember?
He meant it. He meant it.
재현아, 네 들어가세요.
Fall over. His boxing place is called. That's interesting. It's really just boxing for kids, though.
Just for kids, yeah. Sister.
Like, that's half the problem. That's another story. Oh, both their businesses are struggling. Well, they're struggling at work. But.
하지 말라고. 가서 얼굴 보고 설득을 좀 해보자고.
Shut up! No, don't do this.
가자.
Oh my gosh, please no, please no.
The dumb siblings getting themselves involved.
Wouldn't they have heard from him already if he was already to mention the divorce? You know, it's like stay out of your.
너는 대충하는 놈은 아니야. 아작이 난다.
Ash is on the way to figure out you're about to divorce her.
그치, 그러니까. 대표님 필요는 없지.
Stupid.
Siblings are on. I cannot. The siblings are not on their way. I know we just saw them, but stop.
멈춰 말려보라도 해야지.
Everything is going fine. Y'all just need to. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I gotta just remember this is a show. But that's ridiculous. That's why your business is struggling. Stay out of it. My bad. That's a little mean.
They named both their things after Queen.
I thought the Queens owned it at first. I was confused about this, but.
새로 오셨나 보다.
That's the only picture they got.
Crazy. Thank God for security.
There it is.
Oh my God.
현태.
알아요.
Yeah, she remembers you guys.
하고 와봤는데.
I can't watch this.
I
think I'm dying. I think I'm
I feel like
dying.
I'm being too
I think I'm
restricted.
dying.
I have to take
Oh
off
my God,
literally
I can't
everything
do
that's
this.
restricting me.
Somebody.
See how respectful she is to
Somebody
this
do something!
She's so respectful to that side of the family.
Bro, I can't. I can't.
Oh my gosh. Go!
No, stay here longer so he can run into y'all. Hey, that was funny.
These people.
Oh my, nope. Don't
Don't
say
say it.
nothing.
Please don't
Please,
say it.
God.
아, 제가 저장 안 된 거는
I don't care about his side.
You know what?
I just know it's gonna hurt her.
I'm glad we're gonna get this over. She's gonna find out this episode. They don't have to worry about this for the rest of the episodes. This is peel the band-aid off fast. Do it.
I just don't want her to be hurt.
Get it over with. She's gonna be hurt anyways.
전혀 아니죠. 왜냐? 전혀 섭섭하지가 않았거든요.
우리 현우. 네, 많이 힘들지. 네, 그것 때문에 쌍욕까지 하면서 싸웠다니까.
Guys, oh my gosh.
됐네 그럼. 그 정도면 사이 좋은 거야. 갑방을 써서요. 에어컨도 따로 씁니다.
뭐 또?
한번 출가한 이상 넌 이 집 사람이 아니다. 퀸즈의 지방령이라 생각하고 죽어서도 홍씨 집안의 귀신이 되라. 행여 돌아올 생각은 하지 마라. 문지방을 넘을 생각도 하지 마라.
Shut up. Don't do it. Anna, get over with. Get over with. I'm psyching myself up. Do it.
헤르만 회장님과 미팅 시간에 늦을 것 같습니다.
Oh, it's a Mr. Herman meeting now. We're leaving y'all.
보낼게.
I'll text you the rest of the
번호 저장 좀
conversation.
해줘.
No. No.
네, 하나 매입하셨습니다. 결혼하실 때.
Oh, that's why it says Queens on it.
아, 거기 쓰고 계세요?
나 제가 있으니까요.
She forgot about it. It's not even his building.
시댁분들은
Why'd he act like he could sell the building?
안 왔다는 얘기야.
He said, I'm gonna sell the. Right?
어떤 거예요? 에어컨 같은 거래나. 에? 뭔 소리야 그게?
Thank God they fumbled.
원하는 온도가 안 맞는다.
They might have actually helped.
그건
I think so too. Like, the fighting's normal. It's okay to be a little distant sometimes. And she
Yeah.
might, like,
Yeah.
move on that.
All my stress is gone. Okay.
I just don't want her to be hurt. Him, I hope he gets caught. Bump him. Scumbag.
애 뒤집게 하는 거 보려고 비즈니스 미팅을.
He was never gonna come. This is always a date. This is always a date, right?
Oh, damn.
아, 짜증나.
그거 알고 미팅하는 게 너한테는 훨씬 더 유리할 거고.
그게 뭔데?
소리 볼 게 나와서 먼저 들어가요.
What's he doing here?
아까 나비선님한테 들었는데요. 이 사무실에 너무 오래 뭉개고 계시지 마시고 편하게 귀가하셔도 되지 않을까.
Oh, he's trying to help him?
그걸 먼저 제안하고 빠른 시간에 해내는 것과 하겠다.
I don't believe him. I don't know if I believe him.
지금 나만 하는 거지?
그렇지?
He can't do work when she's with him.
모르고 계셨습니까?
Uh-oh. He thinks one thing led to another. Possibly.
Before she
Don't you
sends
send
a
that
text.
message!
Before she sends a text.
야, 우동이나 처먹어. 넌 거기서 건물 계단 청소 얘기는 왜 하냐고.
나 진짜 깜짝 놀랐어. 너 잊어버린 그거랑 같은 짓인가?
그
그 사람들한테 요스케라고 스케라.
The tumor, she just.
두 사람 이혼 문제는 내가 봤을 때
Oh!
모든 편의가 다 잘못된 것 같아. 그러니까 우리 티가 너무럽게 마음 먹고.
Do not send it! Oh my god. Oh my god. No, you have to send it so I can get this pain over with. Oh! She sent it? Did she press the button? Did she press the button? She pressed the button?
She sent it.
Oh my god.
아니 바쁜 것 같아서 그 얘기까지 못하고.
So I texted her instead. Idiot.
아니 말을 한 적이 없대.
Y'all are such idiots.
Now he has to go up, and she's gonna think that he's.
Oh, they
jealous.
gotta get the phone from her and delete it before she sees it.
What?
Oh.
He's in her phone? This just keeps getting worse. She's gonna read the message. Oh, turn off the power. Okay, that's better than I thought. It just keeps getting worse. Now the homie's gonna have to pull up.
갑자기?
너는 늘 곁을 안 주고 의심도 많은 애였는데 그런 네가 선택한 사람은 누굴까?
넌 그 사람이 별로길 바라면서 묻는 것 같은데 아니야. 좋은 사람이야.
그 순간 망설였어, 백현우 씨. 널 살릴까 말까 망설이고 있었다고.
No, he did not.
The secretary not told him exactly where to go though, right? Not?
어쨌든 그 순간에 너는 그 사람을 봐.
Thank you. That's what I was
그 사람이
thinking.
나를 보고 있었잖아.
Idiot.
그 사람이 정말 널 사랑한다고 믿는구나.
믿어. 싫어서 죽을 것 같은 걸 함께 견뎌주는 거야. 어디에 도망가지 않고 옆에 있는 거.
Don't look at that phone, girl.
땡기지 있어도. 그리고 그 사람이 그렇게 하고 있어.
설명이 길다. 자신 없어 보여.
Says you. He's crazy. Don't listen to him.
Nah, he's a good manipulator.
He's trying to get in your head.
He's good at it.
You can see as people get to her, the drink's gonna take her out the game, bruh. He did something to the drinks.
I think he
it's
did.
like that. Oh,
Yeah,
he
go
needs to go over there and
find
save
her.
this woman. What a stressful show. Now you have to drive over there. I think this lady's life is in danger.
I think he'll take it, bro. Is this her coming back? I hope so.
사장님 와 계셨어요? 혜인이는요? 저 사장님 이 시간에 여기는 웬일이세요?
혜인이가 술을 좀 많이 마셨어요?
술을 마셨다고요? 혜인아
좀 드세요. 잘한 거예요.
Tell me what to do with my wife.
혜인이는 취하면 자야 되거든요. 아니면 이따 제가 데리고 들어갈 테니까 먼저 들어가 계시던가요.
도대체 얼마나 먹인 겁니까 애를? 얘가 안 먹어서 그렇지 한 번 먹으면 말술인데 이렇게 쓰러질 때까지 뭘 얼마나 먹인 건데
He knows his wife.
꽐라가 되냐고요.
10 more minutes, huh?
좀 잘래도 시끄러워서 잘 수가 없네.
그래, 너도 잘 자고 내일 저녁에 봐.
내일 저녁엔 왜 보시나 해서.
오늘 못 봤어요, 헤르만 회장이랑. 저희 둘만 봤어요.
How ironic.
저희 둘만.
Nah. Even if I was gonna leave her, I'm gonna fight this man. I just don't. Yeah, he just.
I'm beating his ass. I'm beating his ass.
알았어.
I don't care if it hits the tabloids. They're gonna be like, yeah, some country farmer lawyer beat this rich man's ass.
If you swing it,
The audacity for him to say that. You don't say that to someone's husband.
많이 취하신 것 같은데.
he seems to be very drunk.
뭐 하세요?
Let him know.
하세요.
He's
Please
so
take care of
funny.
her. Like, who are you to say that? That's his wife. And this one.
왜 안 먹던 술을 이렇게 마셨어?
나 이제 안 하던 거 위주로 하고 살 거야.
Oh, she gonna attack him.
건강하게 오래 살겠다고 남들 다 하는 거 안 하고 살았는데 할 말도 다 하고 죽일 놈도 다 죽이고.
잘 나가다가 죽이긴 뭘
What's that last one?
나 배신하고
I'm gonna
뒤통수
kill everyone who deserves to die.
Just like her daddy.
She's like her aunt.
죽여도 말이야.
I got 3 months.
내가 석 달밖에 맞다. 당신이 나 변해주면 되겠다.
들어가자. 넌 애가 왜 이렇게 살벌한 소리만 골라서 해?
Oh,
I try
she
to
wanna
try
kiss
new
you, yeah.
things. Yeah.
She gonna jump
We all
his
saw the same
lungs.
thing. Oh god. Oh god.
줄 거 없어. 등수 안 찍을 거잖아.
But he would. That's a
그럼-
terrible thing.
근데 핸드폰이 꺼져 있던데
차에 흘렸나 보다.
차에? 먼저 들어가. 내가 가져갈게.
If that man gets the phone,
여기 있다.
oh thank God. I'd rather her foil this plot than this other evil man. Just throwing this out here. Not foil the plot. Whatever she wants to do. She's so happy.
꺼주겠네.
I don't mind him getting caught. Oh, thank God, she's an important person. There's no way she'll get through all of those.
How you gonna do this? How you gonna do this? How you gonna do this? He's just this is his move?
Who else let me touch her like this?
Nice kisser,
그런
bro.
거야?
그러게.
응.
핸드폰 여기 있어서 괜히 번거로울 뻔했는데.
자신이 없었지.
뭐라고?
About what he said to her when they was drinking. You're
That's
right.
the reason why she drank
That's
too.
the reason why she drank.
Locked him in. Locked him in there. Damn, dog. He don't even deserve
It's
it.
like a
I'm
baby.
officially off. I forgot episode 1. I am
Nice.
off his team all the way.
안 하던 거 위주로 살 거라고.
You don't deserve it.
I'm not on his team.
I'm not his
And
team.
he
I'm
doesn't
mad.
deserve it.
Oh my gosh.
I told you last one I wasn't on his team no more. I just don't want her to get hurt.
I don't want her to get hurt. She's been through enough.
That's why he has to delete this message, honestly. She can never know.
No, she needs to know, but the right way. He has to tell her. He has to tell her exactly what he was gonna
Her
do.
not being hurt means she never needs to know about his stupid ass plan to hurt her.
Oh, 3
That
years ago in
stupid idiot.
Germany.
I'll never give this man a
Throw the
defensive
computer,
argument.
burn the fire, delete the message. You can never let her know you're gonna hurt her. You stupid idiot.
행복한 왕자 알지?
뭐 제비시켜서 자기 맨날 꺾는 남자?
Girl, what?
그렇지.
Oh, that's a real story.
괜히 밖에 나갔다가 볼 걸 못 볼걸
어.
구속이면 누나기면 난 다 퍼주고.
If I'm only to suffer. Would he even swallow?
그래서 행복한.
사람이 하던 대로 살아야지. 죽을 때 됐다고 안 하던 짓 하고 그럼 못 써.
Says you.
Dang, man. What happened to y'all?
Very interesting. She was always kind of cold and distant, but like she liked him. It's such an interesting dynamic. Her character, her whole characters.
She's one of the more
병원을
interesting
만들었으면
characters.
하는데
Period.
직원 가족을 위한 암치료비 지원센터야. 그럼 물건이 팔려 안 팔리잖아. 그럼 내가 얼마나 손해야? 그리고 치료비
This is the kind of selfishness I'm talking about.
과장 다 번지고 눈 팅팅 붓고 괜히 누가 하나 돕자는 게 아니에요. 이게 더 철저히
Make whatever excuse you want, girl. You do you.
Oh, girl, don't look at me like that. Nah, that's whenever I'm getting on freaking Hyun-woo's ass, this is the type of selfishness I'm talking about. There's a certain level of selfishness that it behooves you to help other people for your own self-interest. And he doesn't even think like that. I guess maybe I'm just a fucked up person. I'm not supposed to think like that. I don't know. But that's why I'm like, how do you not love her? Look what you've gotten and attained. You had your own like status, and then she took you a level higher, and it just, I don't know.
All right, so the guys are gonna talk. The Darko gotta go. So thanks for watching. That's actually just gonna be a transition. See, the thing is, man, the reason why this is such a tough story, they gave you his side for 1 episode, okay? So whatever, every, oh my gosh, okay.
Hit me with it. I'm ready.
As a lawyer, right? He went first, and it's like we're seeing the argument against him. And as a jury, it's kind of hard to remember the first person statement. That's why you have to be really, really good when you go. Because her side, she got a whole, right now she's had two episodes back to back? 2 episodes back to back. Bro, as soon as her perspective started, his case started fumbling as soon as it started happening.
Apart.
But
It was falling apart in episode 1. I'm not gonna lie. In episode 1, I was wavering even. I was still like, yeah, y'all might, like, it might not be like the best, but like, yo, you can make it work with everything you got. You're good. You're a strong man.
yo, I will never forget what my homie told me in middle school, bro. One of my homies in middle school had the baddest person for middle school of our age group, right? Because the way this sentence sounds is funny. We was all in middle school though. We was all in middle school. Okay. And I was like, yo, how'd you break up with her? It's like, it's just not the same once you get her. Like, it just wasn't the same.
I understand.
So
that.
he got all of it. First of all, he didn't start off, in my opinion, he's not broke. He's like high middle class or good middle class.
Yeah.
Good middle class. And
Solid family foundation.
solid family
Just from the
foundation.
country, that's
He
what it
is
is.
good looking himself, very good looking.
Handsome as hell.
So once he got all this, they're not treating him well. Their values are not properly. They're forcing him in particular situations. The dad says, "You walk on eggshells around us." Compromising situations.
Going at each other,
They're
using
all
him.
going after each
I
other.
understand.
So he's just absolutely fed up. And Death should I look at the death as a comedic aspect. He should never be okay with her dying, but whatever. But that's why he just wants out. And she's not communicating. Look how she wants to help the people with the cancer thing.
Yeah.
Rather than say it's a good thing to do, she just, it's good for business. Nah, you want to just help people. I like what she said. And even as she said it, it's the way people should think about it.
Oh, okay.
But people like Miss Na is not understanding that she is doing this because she is actually just sympathizing with people. And as a result, even Miss Na stays thinking that if you like your husband, like you're crazy.
Weird. Yeah.
Because she is almost mirroring what her boss is, the values that her boss is giving her. Like, no, we're just selfish people. But this is good for business and we're selfish people. Ha 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 ha. But she's just sending these mixed signals, and that's been festering for apparently 3 years.
And I can see how it happened. I can see how it happens because it said 4 years they're together, 1 year, and then got married. And I can see how it happens. When it was just them and he was by her side, it was easy. Yes, she's cold. Yeah, I don't like saying cold. Yes, she's complicated. Yeah, she has her little.
She has
quirks.
ice humor, bro.
I actually like me and her would get along in regular life. We just would. I don't know if we'd be together, but like that's somebody I'd chill with.
I can absolutely get along with that.
We would get some great business deals done too. So I can see a little bit of the family dynamic as soon as they got married and the family started interfering. That's why she said, you'll be you caught it. He said, I'll be by your side. She said, you'll be by my side. In that family dynamics, it's factions amongst themselves, beefing, cross-suing. They all got knives and guns pointing at each other. It's like, I wish you would. And he got dragged into that. The moment the family started dragging him into that because he's good at his job, unfortunately, she kind of lost him a little bit. So there's times where he's busy running around doing whatever family's ordering him to do. She's defending him on the back end, but he's so busy dealing with the family's malarkey, and he comes to her to vent, and he's venting, and she's just like, I already handled it in the background. They're not going to bother you about that again. But she doesn't say that. She's just like, if they're annoying, just say no. And she's like, because I'm giving you a green light. Next time you say no, they're gonna respect it because I checked them for you. And the way everything she delivers stuff and the way their dynamic is all it is their relationship would work, but the family dynamic entered far too early, and they didn't have a strong enough foundation to deal with this family dynamic because he would never know to do with this. She's accustomed to this. She's used to it. That's why when he said, I'll be by your side, it hit her. That was the moment she's like, nah, this is gonna be the one.
So you're right. And I want to go into that family dynamics for this reason. They, as a family, do not separate family and business. It's all one, right? And he is basically their family attorney. And since they don't separate family and business like that, it's just all muddy.
He has everybody's dirt.
And they're all living together, but what really almost should happen is once he steps inside this house, like all that's
Don't talk
over.
to me about that.
Or he's just not everyone's family attorney. So actually, what I think should happen, he's just not the attorney. He is her husband, and he just works with her, defends only her, but the point is they have to just be excluded. He cannot offer his services to everyone in the family because that puts him in compromising positions. And one more thing. As the lawyer to, for example, her dad, he has to brown nose the dad because he could be fired from the dad.
Yeah.
He doesn't have enough agency in their household because he literally works for her various family members in their factions against her and sometimes with her.
So to support that, in this episode, this episode last one of these episodes, mom was like, oh yeah, here's the lawsuit. And she was like, oh, you think you just want me? If you told me in 4 years that's the first time he's ever stood up to anybody in that room.
That is absolutely the first time.
What happened?
I think so too.
Yo, that was the first time he's ever shown his own agency. Ever in the whole damn time.
So I think
bro.
Until they show us more, the family dynamics wore out their relationship. They were good together, just as you articulated, and they got worn out through the family. Yep. And that's, I don't want to say it's as simple as it gets. That's just it.
It's a tale as old as time. Like my mom would tell you, never stay with your in-laws because they're gonna do X, Y, Z and blah, blah, blah. And then on the other hand, she's like, oh yeah, if you're gonna go, you come stay with us. Like, no, I would never. That's crazy not put me under the same roof.
I do think that because she is dying, she is behaving differently. And it may not just because the tumor is affecting her chemistry. It could also just be the very fact that I'm dying.
Fact that I'm dying.
You look at life differently.
Dude.
He also knows that she's dying, so he will look at her differently.
Yep.
He still has his selfish things, but they might actually re-find each other, unfortunately, because of this traumatic event. You start seeing things differently. She's gonna also want to experience new things that she hasn't been doing. She must have. You also have to think of even though the relationship hasn't been that great in the last 3 years, she also got used to certain patterns. Like, this is just the way it is. I'm not experiencing change. This is just the way it is. And she may not even see loving relationships in the way that they're supposed to be in the way of her household. And that's just that. But it seems like she started looking at her husband differently as of late. When she was looking at him and she was just breaking her neck, she has not done that in a long time. And that's all happening now. So that's why I feel, again, he's had valid reasons for wanting to leave.
Yes.
But
It's not her.
But it's not 100% her. Part of it has been her, but she is changing in front of us, showing things that she has not shown in a long time. And there's one more point that I have to remember, but I'm going to let it go.
The point that I had to come back around to is the other reason they keep...
I'm sorry. If he wants to divorce her, he needs to communicate that. That's actually a big problem.
Yeah.
The biggest problem with this divorce thing, my understanding is, he hasn't had any conversation that even relates to divorce before we got to divorce. He's had a terrible time with her, and I'm just going to divorce. He went all the way. There's a lot of steps before the divorce, and he has not taken those steps.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's the last point.
Yeah. For example of that is even when she was talking about talking to do others drinking, she dropped the bar, and I lost the bar. She dropped the bar. Oh, fuck. Whatever.
I remember you said it too. And I'm glad you say that. In those moments where we know he ain't shit right now, and she is believing in him, it's so hard to know that he's planning on divorce or he's just using her, and she believes in him. Because the more she believes in him, even though it's not true, is the more like, when she finds out this truth, it's gonna be absolutely heartbreaking. It's gonna be heartbreaking.
I remember one of them. So the other thing people will say, they're like, oh yeah, the reason they use him as an attorney is because they have to keep things hush in house.
Yeah.
It's like, then go get a hush in house attorney, not him.
Yes.
Go get a hush in house attorney, not him.
Yes. Did someone say that in the show? Or are you saying that?
No, I'm saying, like, I can hear the comments. Oh, you have to understand the reason they use him as the attorney against each other is because a lot of this stuff can't hit the PR or the stock price would go down. And it's like, yeah, then go get you a hush attorney. You don't have to use him. It doesn't have to be him. Y'all don't have an attorney that's been around for 18, 20 years. And then they'll say, well, you saw that one dude in episode 1. He was around for 18, 20 years. He went to work for a different company. Then you make sure they're paid enough that they don't want to do that. Or you treat them well enough that they don't want to do that. You think, anyways, yeah. It was just that part of the shadow boxing. I know somebody's like, well, you have to understand the reason they use him as the attorney. It's like, yeah. I keep it in.
But actually, like, to be honest with you, I completely understand why they use him as an attorney.
Me too. It's free.
In a world, and there's a world where I even support it. I'm just saying, but I see how this is toxic in a relationship. But since we're choosing this marriage, this is not going to work anymore. It's great for business, of course. No one knows the PR. It's great. But their marriage is suffering, and I saw that y'all not separating things. I think this is healthier for the marriage. There's just certain things that are healthy. For example, like me, I don't go off and chill with the opposite sex by ourselves, right? Not that I'm going to go cheat, but that scenario is just, this is a bad look. I don't need to do that. So I just don't do it. And that's my wife is going to accompany us, right? Yeah. Certain things are just bad scenarios, so you just avoid it. And you just don't do it for the sake of your marriage. And I happen to think that's one of them right now. And certain things is okay to test it out, but you see that's not working or it's adding additional stress. So you say, this is not going to work because we're choosing our marriage. But they're not at that stage. They haven't reached that stage. But I think watching this show, they will learn to. I got no final remarks. We just had verbal diarrhea. This show has so much content.
It's just so much.
Oh, if you guys are wondering why are we even doing this, just on this part of the discussion, yeah, Adorkable has to go, and this show is mad long, so we have to keep our discussion short, but we have some things to say.
Yeah. I
don't have anything else to say.
At the end of the day, as long as she doesn't get hurt too badly, I'll be okay.
We're really talking about this like she's a real person. That's funny.
No, I'm dead ass.
I know you're dead ass. I'm dead ass too.
It's like
we're like a live sport. Like it's like they are live, you know, like Big Brother. Yeah. And now we're watching. Like, damn, I hope he doesn't break her heart, man. She's over there.
Nah, cause like.
Or the Truman Show. She's just a real person.
She is. She's real to me.
That's a fantastic actress.
Nah,
she brought that character to life instantly. Anyways, thanks for listening to our discussion. Later, folks. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, Rocklee.